everyone. I have to apologize. It's been a long time since I filmed the kiln opening. But this one's going to be hopefully good. I did peek, but just looked at the first layer. One thing, I normally use a 240 standard clay. And somehow I managed to get a box of 239 standard clay, which is more for raku, but can also be fired up to cone 6. Unfortunately, it has a lot of grog in it, very gritty, and wouldn't let my glazes flow, and hasn't given me really good results over the last few firings. So you really didn't miss much. This is the last of that clay. So hopefully we got something half decent anyway. Let's take a look. The first thing I did, I like to bake bread, and I've gotten into artesian bread. And you need something like this in order to bake artesian bread. And this was actually, honestly, one of my biggest projects to not only size-wise, but to get the top to fit. And it looks like it came out pretty good. I put a white glaze on it and then spattered it with a blue glaze, which you can hopefully see in there. Getting them to fit together was the fun part. I left it pure white inside, and then the top. And it fits really good, and it's actually pretty light. This is really like a Dutch oven, and it could be used as a Dutch oven, but it's the size that you need for about 3 pounds or 4 pounds of flour when you're making artesian bread in the oven. I'm really happy with that and can't wait to get it to make me some bread. This little devil is a olive oil dispenser, and I got some of these things online, and that'll go down in there, and I'll have a little olive oil dispenser. Same thing, the white with the spattered piece glazes on there, blue glazes. It's rough, unfortunately. I can't wait to get back to my regular clay. I have 2 boxes sitting down there right now. Here are my 3 cones. That's a 5, and it's down good. This is the 6, which looks like it just is probably a little too much. It just touched. And then this is the 7, starting to bend. So I'm between a 6 and a 7 right now. Probably a high 6. I tried something different here. This is a chattered bowl. I chattered it, and then I put black stain on here, and then wiped it back off again. My first attempt at chattering. It's okay, if you can see that. Anyway, worth a try. Again, it's a little on the rough side, but not bad. I made a couple more of the casseroles. Again, this is a Cone 6 glaze from Mastering Cone 6 Glazes. Just with this clay, it just doesn't run or look the same as with the normal clay, but it certainly will do. Got another one of them. There are some runs there. I certainly do not recommend 239 clay for high firing. That's my little casserole dishes. Two more casserole dishes. The reason I'm making all these is every relative I have saw them and wanted one, so you know how that goes. And the last thing I did was this little devil. I saw another potter on a YouTube doing this, a Chinese master. I can't remember his name, unfortunately. I will put it on here. But what I did was take a roller, while it was still straight, I took a roller and ran it up the sides and put this pattern in, then got inside and pushed it out. But with this stiff, groggy clay, it wouldn't twist enough for me. This should really be twisted more. And then I put the black oxide on again, actually black stain, and then wiped it off. Looks pretty neat. And I put clear over it. That is a short and sweet video. The glaze I was searching for from Mastering Cone 6 Glazes, that's on those brown ones, is raw sienna. But it looks entirely different on my standard 240 clay. Thanks for watching.